Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic, we're doing something a little different. It's not going to be a love reading today. We're going to focus more on you guys. So this is actually a viewer requested topic, which I'm super excited about because it's been a while since I've focused more on you. So today's topic is blessings headed your way. So I do have the 3 decks to choose from. I have oracle cards already pre-shuffled and selected underneath. I haven't taken a look. It's a surprise to me what they are. So because this reading is different, I won't be doing the channeled messages, obviously. And I'm going to skip the tiles. However, I'm still going to be doing the astrology dice for extra confirmation that it is your group. You want to book something personal with me, there's links at the top of my description box. You can also visit my website. All right, so yeah, let's dive in. Group 1, you have the Mystic Monday Tarot with the smoky quartz. I'm using all quartz today. Group 2, you have the Star Trek Tarot with the clear quartz. And group 3, you have the Light Seers Tarot with the rose quartz. All right, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group 1, you chose the the Mystic Monday Tarot with the smoky quartz. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to place your smoky quartz over here. Okay, let's dive in. I'm feeling guided to actually pull or flip over the oracle cards first, so we're going to start there. It's a little different. Okay, so starting off, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. We also have Observer, number 49. And we have Full Moon and Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. All right. So I feel like one thing coming your way in the near future, or it could be the month of June, which would be the near future. I feel like there's an opportunity to learn from somebody. Somebody is coming in. I feel like with the Sisterhood, the Traveling Rose, every time I read this, I think Sisterhood, the Traveling Pants. But this doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's feminine. This person is feminine. It could be that they're very in touch with their feminine energy, like a masculine in touch with their feminine energy. But I feel like with sisterhood here, I feel like this is part of your soul family, like soul connections coming in. Someone who's here to teach you, and you're meant to. I feel like what they have to teach you is something that might strike your ego, I'm getting ego. So I feel like the message that they have coming through might be something very, something you wouldn't consider. But yes, somebody's coming in. Someone here could be a Leo. This could be you, your sign coming through. Or this could be a Leo coming in. But you're being asked to learn from this person. They have something of value to teach you on a soul level, since we have like don't let pride get in your way. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, what are blessings coming in? I'm also getting, with Priestess here, this person could be a Pisces. Okay, blessings coming group one's way. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like pride in the way, like that confusion. Okay, with the Ten of Wands. What blessings are coming group one's way? Clarity. Truth and clarity. Six of Swords. We have a lot of air energy coming through so far. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We are in Gemini season, so this could be the next few weeks. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, near future. Okay. Am I taking reversals today? Nope. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like this connected. This person's connected to your soul family. Three of Swords. King of Wands. All right. So group one, I do sense that some of you are having a difficult time right now. You have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. I also feel like there's been like some heartache, some grieving, and this could be due to responsibilities. I feel like there's lack of clarity at this moment, but I feel like headed your way is someone who really stands in a leadership role, who is here to help point you in the right direction. It feels like this person really is like a weight off your shoulders, and I feel like their message is not quite what you expect, especially since that, don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like this person might kind of trigger you in a way, like your ego. But I feel like once you allow clarity, once you get rid of the confusion, I feel like the message for you will be quite clear from this person. But I do want to clarify. Clarify Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, this person, first encounter, they don't seem very warm and friendly. Even though we have the Sisterhood of the Traveling Rose, it is a very beautiful, warm, vibrant card. I feel like this person kind of, yeah, this person triggers you. Now you're probably sitting here watching this wondering, okay, Danielle, how is this a blessing? Don't worry, we're not done yet. Okay, clarifying. Which, again, don't let the ego get in the way. Let the ego. Sometimes, people come in to trigger us, to stir things up, to help us, learn a lesson or grow. I do see clarity and growth for you. A transition period happening in the near future. Okay. Clarify Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Lovers. We have Gemini coming through. This could be Gemini. Right. I feel like there is a relationship, whether it's your relationship with self or a connection with another that's really weighing on you. And this could be, I feel like you're trying to decide whether or not this situation is right for you. This could be the situation that's causing a lot of burden and pain, heartache, and there might be an opportunity for you to gain clarity here, or, you know, release this. Either way, I feel like there's clarity coming in this situation. This could also indicate friend, like someone that you may thought or may consider like a best friend, even a sister, because we did have sisterhood there. Someone that feels like very, very close to you. But right now it feels like things aren't really going. You're having a little bit of a struggle with this person. And I feel like the one coming in is going to help teach you something in regards to this connection with this other person. Now, yes, it does say the Lovers card, but I don't necessarily always see the Lovers card as romantic. Again, this could be like your connection with self. Maybe you're learning something about self-love. You're struggling with self-love. Okay, clarify Ace of Swords. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a situation that involves, that has been involving grief, regret, feeling defeated currently, or in the recent past. You're going to get answers. The answers you're looking for. Clarify Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be healing. I also feel like this sisterhood, the Traveling Rose, like I said, this is part of soul family. I feel like in the beginning you aren't necessarily going to see them as that. Again, because the pride getting in the way, and with the Observer card coming through, this is asking you to, you know, not judge too quickly, not let your ego take over and you know, judge a book by its cover. Spirit is asking you to just be open to this person and the message that they have coming through. Now, it's not that every single thing is going to resonate with you, with what they have to say, but I feel like there is a key component coming through from this person that's going to help shift a challenging relationship for you. And I do see like a beautiful connection heading your way. I'm getting like a beautiful friendship. Or you're healing a friendship with this person. This Gemini person or Lovers person. Four of Cups. I feel like this is very unexpected. You could be manifesting in new connections. New like healthy connections that are like on the same frequency, or people who are aligned with your vision, like in alignment with you. I feel like you're calling new connections in your life. Getting like a sense of community and family. Part of your soul family. Now for some of you, maybe you are calling in a new romantic partner. You can take that message. Clarify Three of Swords. High Priestess. Yeah, there's that High Priestess card coming through again. Or the Priestess. Pisces. I feel like you're intuitively going to feel when this person is coming. Or you may already intuitively know who this is. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who helps restore your confidence, your connection with self. It gets you out of that funk, that depression, that heavy energy where you're just feeling overwhelmed and unhappy, and where it's like in this dark place. And I feel like this person helps bring you back to your who you actually are, like who you truly are at your core. This person helps awaken your soul. It helps awaken a certain aspect of your soul, a certain lesson that you're learning. And I feel like it has to do with that self-confidence coming through. Okay, what else? What blessings are coming for group 1? This could be a spiritual teacher or a teacher of some kind, mystic. Let me know in the comments if you suspect who this person could be, if maybe you already know this person. Ace of Cups. Yeah, self-love. New beginning in love. New loving connections for some of you. Maybe you're, fighting with a partner. I feel like that will be resolved. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't let that ego. Tower. Yeah, big changes coming your way. I know the Tower seems scary. We do have Aries and Scorpio coming through at the Tower, and pretty intense energies. But honestly, I feel like this is like the shift that you guys are looking for. That you've been, like, the answers that you've been looking for. The clarity. But I feel like at first you're not quite open. I feel like you've been closed off. But it's to a point now where you're ready for this. You're definitely ready. Like, we have the Four of Swords on the bottom here. I feel like you've rested. Some of you have rested enough. Like, you've had your downtime and you're ready to get back out there and meet new people. Again, I'm strongly feeling like this is somebody very significant, like part of your soul family, sisterhood, brotherhood, whoever, soul family. I will say that this person is very, I'm picking up on somebody who is very loving. And again, with the Queen of Swords coming through, they might seem kind of intense at first. And they were also coming through as the King of Wands. So those two are pretty intense. Like the Queen of Swords, she's kind of cold. She could be blunt. And at times, like maybe she seems, I feel like she may say things that, trigger you or rub you the wrong way. And with the King of Wands, like someone who's a natural leader. So like they just go out and get what they want. And I feel like people look up to this person. And I feel like it may make you a little bit uncomfortable here. But in the end, I feel like you're being led to beautiful new opportunities, like new connections. Connection with self and connection with new people as well, or maybe connections with a certain individual or certain individuals that you already know, that maybe you're looking to heal a certain connection in your life that's just it's been really weighing on you and stressing you out. I feel like, yes, the answers are coming. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, balance. So this Tower moment is going to lead to a place of reciprocity, equality, balance, more stable life. Clarify Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups here? Two of Cups. What was that before? Sorry, I messed that up. I completely screwed that up. Six of Cups. Oh. Sorry about that. I was like looking at the 2 here. So this could be somebody significant, but like I said, soul family. The 6 of Cups could also represent soul family. So, but yeah, okay. So we have, yeah, I feel like there's a new opportunity for new connections. I also, like I said, when I was saying self-love, I also see this as like, you see this girl here is more like solid in color, and to me this is like, this looks like spirit. So I sometimes look at this card as connection with self as well. Yeah, it keeps taking me back to the same place, like a more confident version of yourself, and also beautiful, an opportunity for beautiful connections, whether that, again, is with somebody you already know that you're having difficulty with, like someone from your past. I feel like there will be healing from the past connections. Some of you, you're looking for new friendships, new partnerships, new connections. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Why is the 8 of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like it may take some time and energy. It may take a bit of action and definitely focus and dedication, whatever this person comes in to teach you. And I feel like that may kind of rub your pride, rub your ego the wrong way. Maybe, especially if you're a person who's naturally impatient. Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm sensing that ego gets in the way. It causes some internal conflict here. But again, Spirit is saying, okay, when this person comes in, remember to be the observer. Keep an open mind. This person is here to help you and teach you something. To help bring clarity. So your job here is to listen and to quiet the mind and just be open to receive. And also, you know, don't force messages. And this is from anybody you learn from or receive messages. Don't force the messages that don't feel right. If you are the type who has a hard time deciphering between intuition and ego, because sometimes, especially if you're new, it can be a little bit tricky. One thing I will say is, if there's an opportunity, like if it's a video you're watching, you could always pause or, you know, rewind the video, go back and listen to the message and just sit with it and see how your body reacts. You will know. It may take practice, but you will know if it feels right for you or if it doesn't, if the message feels like it's meant for you or not. Just like with any tarot readings. All right, so yeah, I feel like that's the main message. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, so let's get your Zodiac. Also, one thing you can do when trying to figure out if the message is meant for you, and I've started, you know, I picked up a pendulum. So I haven't used this in forever. I've had it since, well, I've been using pendulums since I was 11, but this one I haven't used for a few years now. And I just started using it again because sometimes I get stuck in my ego and my thoughts. So sometimes I need that inner guidance. And I find it's like the subconscious telling us what is true for us. When we have a hard time, you know, listening, okay, or the ego's getting in the way and I don't know if this is the truth or not. So what is it I truly believe here? And so if that's a tool that you would like to use, you could absolutely use that. All right, so we have 4th house Cancer. We have Sagittarius, 5th house Leo, and we have Libra. All right, so those are the signs coming through. That is the message. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a little bit different. It's like I'm so not used to more, right? The messages and everything. So yes, I'm gonna leave it there. Again, thank you so much for watching, and thanks for sharing your time with me. I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 2, you chose the clear quartz with the Star Trek Tarot. Welcome. Just going to place your crystal over here. All right, so we're going to start with the oracle cards. First off, we have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, hey, you're already on the right path. Like, keep going. Don't overthink it. All right, we have number 48. We have poised. And we have new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. All right. So I feel like some of you are lacking confidence with a specific manifestation, specific goal that you were working towards. I feel like some of you are already questioning, you know, maybe you're not seeing movements quite yet, or in the specific time frame you would like, or you could be seeing little bits and pieces of everything unfolding, and maybe you're starting to question, you're starting to doubt yourself. I feel like this is your sign that, hey, everything you're working towards, all the energy and effort you've put in, the intentions, like, you're on the right track, you're headed in the right direction. Everything is unfolding for you the way it's meant to. So, you know, keep your head up, keep your chin up. Remind yourself of how powerful and how amazing you are, and, you know, try not to lose hope. It's okay to have a down day or two, but keep going, because you are on the right track. You're doing everything correctly. Jeez, I feel like that's just a message in itself. Like, you're doing it. So I feel like everyone's goals are different, right? So we're not going to dive into specific goals necessarily, but yeah, that could, like, even if the rest of the message doesn't resonate for you with the tarot, I feel like that could resonate for all 3 groups, I feel. All right, so if you are unfamiliar with this Star Trek Tarot, the suits are way different than traditional. So I'm just gonna say the traditional suits as I flip over the cards. So if you're like, that doesn't say swords, what are you talking about? Don't, yeah, it's just to help you guys. It's also to help me a little bit too. I don't use this deck very often, so. Okay, what blessings are coming Group 2's way in the near future? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Or sorry, Seven of Pentacles. Jeez. And I have new glasses. So, we're off to a good start. All right. Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. Stop overthinking. You've already invested into certain goals, maybe multiple goals, but I feel like you guys are overthinking. You're confusing yourselves. You're lost in your head. Some of you are starting to really doubt your manifestation, or, you know, whether or not you're on the right path. I feel like this is saying stay confident. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Sun, Leo energy coming through. The Knight of Cups. Do we have two here? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm not taking two. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of air energy coming through these readings today. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we do have Leo coming through. Okay. Some of you, this could be like working on building a business, you know, starting a business, building a legacy for yourselves. You know, and you're starting out wondering if you're doing it right. You may be doubting if you should have started this business, if you are on the right track for your career. Some of you may be worried that it's going to fall through, and maybe you're not seeing the results that you would hope to see, like with clients or customers, or feedback, maybe getting yourself out there on social media or advertising. And I see for some of you, like I'm getting like you've put your blood, sweat, and tears into this project, this thing that you're working towards. You've invested a lot into this, invested a lot of time, invested a lot of energy. And I feel like, again, you're not necessarily physically seeing the results that you would like to. So now you're questioning this, and I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, hey, look, you're on the right track. Things are going on behind the scenes. And you know me here, I like to talk about manifestation. So when we are manifesting something, whatever it is, you know, a goal, you may see a little bit of movement. Maybe you don't see any. That doesn't mean that things aren't going on behind the scenes. And as odd as it may sound, but it can happen. Sometimes it looks like the opposite is happening. The opposite of what you want is happening just before the manifestation unfolds. But this is your job to really stick with your desires and your intentions. Because if you keep wavering and, changing your mind, flip-flopping back and forth, the universe is not going to know exactly. That's where you get stuck. Because the universe it's not necessarily going to keep pushing you forward. If you keep changing your mind. Like, yes, I want this. No, maybe I don't. Yes. Okay, yes. No. Maybe it's just not for me. Like, you see how it's like back and forth. The universe is like, okay, like, make up your mind. So I feel like the main message here is that you are leading towards your happiness. Like, you're building that foundation. So, and I feel like with the Seven of Swords, things are still being hidden from you. Let's see. Clarify Seven of Swords. Too many cards coming out here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like some of you aren't confident, don't feel comfortable or confident enough to share the goals that you're working towards quite yet, which is okay. You don't have to. So you're still keeping this a secret. Not ready to share just yet. We have the Magician. Yeah, things are in the works for you. Honestly, I feel like this is really good energy. Especially if you have people around you that aren't very supportive. And maybe that's why, like, you're having this confusion. There could be people surrounding you that are maybe planting doubts or fears in your minds of all the ways that, it can't possibly work for you. And again, whatever this goal is, it could be like friendships. I'm getting like strong like business or like something to do with finance. But it doesn't have to be. It could be manifesting a partner. But I feel in the past, you have had experiences with doubt and heartache, betrayal, especially surrounding other people. I feel like I said, other people have gotten in your head before, and maybe they're still getting in your head right now. And this could be why you're not sharing your news. You're keeping it to yourself. We do have Virgo and Gemini energy coming through with the Magician. But yeah, that is perfectly okay. You don't have to share every aspect with everybody. And that includes like people you're close to. Sometimes it takes, I feel like me personally, sometimes it takes me not saying much about certain goals because I want to keep that energy to myself. Like, I can create my own doubts myself. I don't need other people who maybe don't share the same vision or they've had other experiences than me, affect my energy when it comes to, because it does take effort and energy to manifest. I mean, we are natural manifestors, but when you allow other people to influence you, it's harder. But yeah, if people are causing confusion and doubt for you, we're going back to the oracle cards saying, you got this. You're on the right track. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop listening. Stop listening to people that don't have the thing that you were working towards. Like, if you are, let's say, wanting to start a business and you're starting from scratch and you have some friend in your ear telling you everything you should and shouldn't do, but they've never had a business and they have no experience, that's probably not the person you want to listen to, especially if they have nothing but insulting or discouraging things to say. If they're not supportive, that's definitely not someone you want to consider taking their advice. But yes, things are unfolding for you in a beautiful way. I feel like you are going to be happy with the results. You will see movement. Everything is unfolding as it should. Clarify 10 of Swords. Okay, was this not taking reversals? Five of Swords. Yeah, conflicts. Stop doubting yourself. Just because you had a painful experience in the past with something, you were disappointed in the past, doesn't mean it's going to happen again. That's the mind. That's the ego trying to protect you, saying, hey, remember when this happened and we got hurt? Let's not do that again. Sometimes the mind or the ego will keep you in the same patterns to keep you safe. But if you are really working towards a goal and you feel very passionate about it and very excited about it, keep going. You've got this. But this depends on where are you putting your energy. Are you feeding into the doubts and the fears, or are you staying on track and being like, no, I'm not going to listen to the fears. I'm not going to doubt myself. I know this is unfolding for me. I know I'm going to get what I want. Because this is saying you will get what you want. With the sun coming through, yes, I see happiness, abundance, prosperity heading your way. Clarify 2 of Swords. The Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Causing the confusion. We also have the Devil on the bottom. We have Capricorn. This also reminds me of, you know, the soul and the ego. So a battle between the soul, the spirit, and mind. Getting for some of you, there could be someone around you that's maybe a little bit jealous. Okay, what else? What else is coming for group 2? What are they headed towards? What blessings are they headed towards? Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower. So far, you and group 1 had the Tower. We have the Queen of Wands. Did I say the Queen? I meant the Queen of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a very a spiritual lesson for you surrounding this person. What's Tower here? I feel like this is saying stay focused, but I want to clarify the Tower. Big changes. Maybe just you working towards this goal is scary enough, like the Tower. Things are shifting for you and it's scary. But again, like working towards a new goal, like something new, it is scary. It is a big change, but it's also very exciting. we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's growth. I feel like you guys are entering into a new version of yourselves, like a more confident, happier, satisfied version with the King of Cups, like emotionally fulfilled. You're working towards building a better life for yourself, I feel, in all areas. Specifically, again, I'm getting like career, finance. It could be, like I said, building a business, but maybe you are trying to manifest in new people in your life, new relationships, friendships, that sort of thing. But yes, you are headed towards big changes, huge transitions, a new phase in life. And I feel like there may be people around you that are a little bit jealous. And Spirit is saying, you know, hold your head high. Don't let those people tear you down. Continue to be excited about your goals. If you don't want to share, you know, the steps that you're taking, you don't have to. You can absolutely keep that energy for yourself and focus it inward and continue the momentum. But, you know, if you feel like, you know, sharing what you're doing, because, yeah, you're excited, you have every right to be excited. So some people like to keep their goals to themselves. Some people like to, you know, shout out from the rooftops because they're freaking excited. Whichever group you're in, or maybe you're in a little bit of both, that is okay. You have every right to be excited, and you should be. Those people, haters, or people who are jealous, who are maybe too scared themselves to grow, they'll just fall away naturally. Let's see. Clarify Ace of Swords. We see truth and clarity coming. Jeez, I can't talk. Page of Swords. Yes. New information is headed your way. The answers. I feel like everyone's getting the answers that they're looking for soon. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. Yes, stop stressing. It's coming. Clarity is coming. We have the Eight of Wands. Yes, it's coming. Movement is happening. It's happening behind the scenes. So don't stress, you know, or try not to stress. Do things to help take your mind off of the anxiety. Right, so I feel like that is the message. You're on the right track. Keep doing you. Keep showing up for yourself. Never mind the people who don't have what you are working towards. Or the people who don't agree. They don't have to agree. It's your life. As long as you're not out there intentionally hurting anyone, which I doubt you are, you're good. Okay, so we have third house Gemini. We have Virgo. 8th house Scorpio. And we have Scorpio. All right, so that concludes your reading, group 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you so much love. I will see you in the next reading. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Light Seers Tarot with the Rose Quartz. Welcome. I'm going to place your quartz over here. All right, we're going to take a look at your oracle cards first. We have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? Jeez, it's like tower moments for everybody. All right, we have 44, thinker. Could be some old ideas and beliefs. Outdated thinking or outdated belief systems that you're holding on to that you need to release. And we have full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Man, everybody's getting answers and clarity. I love this for all three groups. I know it's not like the blessing coming your way is a new house or a new car. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But I feel like it's more internal. I feel like the readings here today are supposed to guide you inward, which, I mean, really, it should guide you inward. I feel that's my take. But yeah, there's something, I feel like something that you're overthinking that you need to release. Maybe you just need to release overthinking. Could be the type of person that gets in their head, you know, it takes over. You create like scenarios, anxiety. It's becoming overwhelming. Yeah, it's keeping you hurting. It's keeping you from experiencing your joy. Answer, yeah, conclusions, cycles, closing, but I feel like it's hard for the conclusions to come if you are still overthinking something specific. I want to get, did I clarify any of the oracle cards in the last ones? I don't think I did, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm just really excited for you guys. All right, what is this crumbling? What are they holding on to? Or some of them. What is the collective holding on to? Queen of Cups. I was going to say Ace of Cups. Could be an old relationship. Overthinking. A relationship, a connection, a friendship. Okay, what else? Nope, too many. Did see the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. Okay, we're not taking reversals. Well, these two cards, I feel like they are very supportive and they're very... So we have emotional growth and we also have like personal growth happening here. And I feel like this overthinking... I want to see, okay, overthinking. What is this? Wish fulfillment. Success, happiness. I feel like some of you don't see that happiness is available to you, that what you want is available to you. Clarify, conclusions are in reach. Yeah, things are unfolding. I feel like you're going to receive inspired action that's going to push you in the direction to release, or, you know, give you the inspiration, the encouragement to release whatever you're holding on to here. I feel like it's holding you back from really stepping into your power. I see the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, who's somebody who's like very powerful. They've reached like success. Even like the Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive, very loving, generous. She's emotionally intelligent. But I feel like some of you guys doubt that it's possible for you. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's you're not feeling too confident, you know, what action to take, what action is going to lead you in the right direction. Okay, what is this? What blessings are coming? What blessings? What does this have to do with? Seven of Swords. New beginnings. Yeah, I feel like there's still answers. Things are unfolding. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Okay, we did see the Lovers on the bottom. We have the Two of Cups there. This is not meant to be a love reading. Well, you guys did pick the rose quartz, so love and relationships here. We have the Four of Pentacles. The World, we have Capricorn. We have Aquarius with the Fool. We have the Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. On the bottom here, we do have the Tower reversed. So I feel like there's a cycle that needs to be completed, but the thinking is holding you back from making these big changes. The overthinking, the doubting yourselves, doubting that it's possible for you. I'm getting a lack of confidence, and I feel like there's an opportunity coming for you to release the self-doubt. Feel like new beginnings. You're closing out cycles, entering into new cycles. I feel like there's beautiful new love coming your way. Emotional fulfillment with yourself. I also feel like for some of you, this could be connected to another person. I know I wasn't intending to do love readings today, but you know, if I'm picking up on the message, then I'm gonna go with it. We did have that Lovers on the bottom of the deck, which was reversed. So I feel like for some of you, there is a disconnect with another person, somebody very significant, somebody that you hold dear to your heart, that is very significant to you. Right now, it feels like you're having a lot of doubts and really questioning. I feel like it's, you know, it kind of feels like agony, honestly. And I feel like what's happening here is you're overthinking it. And especially if it's causing you to doubt your worth, you know, and doubt that it's possible for you to be happy. This is saying you are headed in the direction of a chance to be happy and have, you know, peace and balance and harmony and beautiful, loving partnerships, soul connections, soulmates. Like some of you could be headed in the direction of your soulmate. I do see the Two of Cups as soulmate card. Beautiful energy. But you need to let go. Getting outdated thinking. Holding on to what is no longer serving you, that is keeping this from unfolding. And I feel like you're not being completely honest with yourselves. So why is the Four of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're still carrying around pain. Like, you're moving forward, but there's a lot of pain and heaviness that needs to be released. This could be an old attachment, an old story that you keep replaying over in your mind. Maybe old conversations that need to be released, especially if you were trying to manifest in a specific person, but you're still replaying the old conversations over, especially if they were very painful and unfavorable. That needs to be let go of so that you can get ready for this beautiful new beginning. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. Yeah, soulmate energy. This is soul connections. See family on the bottom, community, commitment. Why is the Fool here? It's Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's something you need to release from the past that you're still holding on to. It's causing a lot of anxiety about the future. Yeah, there's a lot of doubt and fears coming through. I know this is supposed to be a blessings. Geez, I feel like it's more about, you know, growth, this reading. But, you know, that is a blessing, especially if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling overwhelmed. You're in these energies here. You're in these energies here. The blessing could literally be just releasing this and getting excited for the next adventure, right? So I know it's not like someone's gonna, the blessing isn't necessarily me saying, hey, someone's about to show up on your front porch with a giant check for $100,000. I feel like this is, you know, something spiritual and personal for you that's going to result in closure, closing a chapter, closing a cycle, getting ready for new opportunities. Even that, yes, you can close out a chapter with someone from your past and have a new beginning with them, if that's something you're looking for. But I feel like there's certain beliefs, certain things that you're holding on to, and I feel like you would know specifically what that is, because as I say it, it might pop into your head as I'm saying it. That is holding you back from your happiness. And again, it could just be outdated thinking. It could be you living in the past, the painful past. Or maybe it's time to just let that go. Let go of the painful experience and allow yourself to heal. I feel like the answer, well, pretty much honestly, every group got answers coming, conclusions coming, clarity. So I feel a lot of clarity coming for the collective in the near future. So this could even be for like the month of June, since I'm filming this towards the end of May. I do see emotional fulfillment. I do feel a release for you. It's like if this is connected to, let's say, a romantic partner, or even like a friendship, like you love your friends. So this could be like a best friend. Let's say you've had a falling out, or you've had an argument. But, you know, this is somebody that you're not really, you don't feel like the door is meant to close on this chapter with this person. You feel like there's still more to unfold, which sometimes that is the case. Just because people have falling out doesn't mean that they're saying goodbye forever. Maybe it's just like a cycle is closing. And I feel like that's what it is for some of you. It's a cycle closing with somebody, an old chapter, so that you can get ready for a new beginning with this person. But in order to have that new beginning, you need to let go of any resentment that you're holding towards them, any pain, any anger. And this may come in the form of, honestly, a conversation with them. With conclusions, or that card that we had about conclusions are coming. What is that? Let's go back here. Conclusions are within reach. With the full moon eclipse, now that already passed in April. Maybe that was a significant time for you and this person back then. So that could have been when you had some challenges with them. But again, it's like you can't move forward if you're stuck in resentment and anger and grief and hate towards them. And some of you, maybe you want to leave certain people behind that are no longer serving you. Maybe it's getting to a point where you're holding on to connections from the past, maybe too scared to let go of them because maybe they've been there for you for a significant amount of time in your life, but you're feeling like it's just not, they're not like a match to you anymore, a vibrational match, or they're not in alignment with where you're headed. So that could be you're overthinking whether or not to hold on to these people or let them go. And I feel like if that is the case, there's opportunities for new connections. Just because you're closing the chapter with other people doesn't mean that you're not going to meet new people in the future. And I feel like that's the case. Like there's other connections available to you. New beginnings. A brand new chapter. Whether that's with somebody new, new people, a new best friend, or a new romantic connection, or you're rekindling the love between you and your friend or brother, sister, or romantic partner, whoever it is. I feel like there's, yeah, definitely new beginnings. I feel like you guys have been overthinking this for a while. Clarify the world. You could feel at a physical distance from this person. Maybe you live at a distance. It's also remind me of, you know, when sometimes when you lose touch with people, you like lose, you've gone your separate ways. But it doesn't mean that there's any hate or resentment. Sometimes it's just people grow apart. Now again, this this is supposed to be a blessings, but I feel like it is, especially if you've been like really in a lot of pain. I feel like the blessing here is complete release for you. Okay, oh yeah, we were clarifying the world. Clarify the world. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with other people in your life. I feel like balance It's an opportunity for truth to come forward. Yeah, we have the Chariot on the bottom here. Forward movement. Wow, with the Page of Wands underneath. With Ace of Swords. Yeah, a lot of clarity. Forward movement happening. A chance to come back together if that's what you choose. Or meet new people to collaborate with. To team up with. People that are more aligned with your values. And who you are now. Where you're headed. But it takes getting clear with yourself. Doing that soul searching. Yes, transformation. Holy shit. My goodness. Yeah, major transformation happening for you, group 3. I know, like, these are, it seems like, well, depending on where you are in life and, you know, where, this reading may not resonate for everybody, but honestly, me personally, I see, yes, it feels, it is hard to let people go sometimes. Other times, like, you may feel that it's right, it's necessary. But I feel like with death and judgment here, like strong Scorpio energy coming through. We have Pluto coming through with judgment. This is the planet of destruction. We have the death card, which is Scorpio, but it also says rebirth. So I feel like, again, this is saying for some of you, just because you're closing out a cycle with somebody or letting something go does not mean that there's not a future for the two of you. It just means if you're holding on to an old story or holding on to resentment, hate, anger, grief, blame, it's going to take resolving that. But I feel like, again, like if some of you are like, well, I need them to talk to me, I feel like there may be that opportunity coming for you to have that conversation. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles on the bottom here. But you can let go of all of the heavy energy even without this person. Yes, it is easier. It is nice to have conversations, especially if you want to move forward with the person. Eventually, I would say a conversation needs to be had. But yeah, you can release the pain, the resentment, the anger yourself and free yourself. I feel like this is really about freeing yourself here. And isn't it just a beautiful feeling to finally let go of something that's been holding you down, that's been weighing you down, that's been like really stressing you out, causing a lot of anxiety and grief, and you know, you feel like this energy, you feel free. Isn't that, it's such a beautiful feeling when you get to that place. It's so, you feel lighter. Your vibration shifts. But I feel like this is Spirit saying this depends on you. That opportunity to have whatever it is you're looking for with other people is coming. Even making the decision to be like, you know what? I'm not going to stress about this thing anymore. I'm going to move forward and live my life and be happy. And, you know, I'm not going to allow it to hold me back. I'm going to go out and create my own experiences and enjoy life. And if this person or these people show up, great. If not, I'm still going to be happy anyways. And that could be like just you choosing to live your life and be happy. Because you will meet people along the way. You will meet beautiful connections that are there to fulfill you and lift you up. And where you experience joy and happiness. All right, so that is the reading. Let's get some signs. You do have strong Scorpio coming through this reading, which I feel like it fits the theme. Definitely transformation happening for you guys. Okay, we have Sagittarius, we have 12th house Pisces, 4th house Cancer, and we have, what are you? Aries. All right, so that concludes your reading, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you guys so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.